So we're back out here at the castle. This is the third supply preserver that we're putting together. It's been working out really good so far. So far we have shelter and food. This next one is just going to be supplies in case we have to run out here and we don't have anything. Just the most basic stuff. Um, so we'll go ahead and get going. The first thing I want to put in there is the plastic bags that I got when I purchased all this stuff. Because you want to jam pack everything you possibly can in there. These are going to shove down really tight. I'm going to put them in there first, so when everything ever gets in there, it's not going to take up any room at all. So we'll put that in there, and it'll just compact. The second thing I want to do is another food source. So I've got some fishing supplies here. We're going to go ahead and get that going. And one thing you'll hear me talk a lot with this is getting everything you possibly can in there. And one thing that is always good to have is fresh socks. So once I get this stuff packed up, I'm going to put socks around it, put it in socks, and then use that and shove it in there. So what I have right here is a telescopic fishing pole. So we get that in here. The fishing reel. I got a little tackle box, all kinds of hooks, sinkers, couple bobbers, some worms. That's going to come in real handy. Alright, just got that. And be able to get some fishing line in there. Alright, and now we'll put one more sock around it and get that in there. That's going to take up most of the room in there, filling up every little spot we can. Alright. Next thing is first aid. Took all the first aid stuff out of a first aid kit and put it in a Ziploc bag. Get the air out of there. Now these things are waterproof. The Ziploc bag is not for protection from water. This is just another way to get as many supplies in there as I can. Ziploc bags are a very multiple use thing when it comes to survival mode. So we'll do that, and got plenty of room for something else, so we'll go ahead and throw this knife sharpening rock in there. And that looks like that should fill up the tube, so we'll put that in some socks again. And again, this is just about getting as much stuff in there as you can. Multiple uses, you'll come up with your own little ways, little things that you want to have that you'll enjoy, that'll make life a little bit easier. Alright. Next thing is going to be fire starting stuff. So I've got some fire starting sticks here. Great for when it's wet out. You never know when you'll need them. And I'm going to have to test those out. Alright, looks like we can do that in a thing of playing cards. Just something to keep you occupied because you're not going to have TV or internet. Alright. Next up is a couple candles and some lighters. See how much room we got again. Probably able to fit these emergency blankets around there. Yep, so just a couple emergency blankets, just, you know, something extra to throw in there. Alright, next up I got a flashlight, extra batteries, and a knife. Knife is really important to have. And I got a couple funnels here. Again, multi-use, you can use for all kinds of stuff. And you know what, I'll go ahead and throw it in another Ziploc bag. Just to have an extra bag. Alright, so we'll keep going. Now I've got a lot of hand tools out here, axes, shovels, stuff like that. These are files to sharpen them, because we'll be using them a lot if something happens. That sockeye is not going to work very well with these. So we're going to wrap it. And we'll do paracord along with that, and one ratchet strap. Ratchet straps are going to come in handy again for a lot of things. Now I got needle nose pliers, a ratcheting and screwdriver set, 39 pieces. You got to get as much stuff as you can in there, so that's going to come in real handy too, and another ratchet strap. Just about getting full. Got a bandana, just to have one. Here I got a pill bottle. I filled with random things, paper clips, some little beaded chain. Could come in handy for multiple things. Some bobby pins. We'll do that. Looks like I left out the handles for the files, but we can still fit them in there. See if I can't get that hydrogen peroxide in there for our first aid. Oh yeah, plenty of room there. Duct tape. Always need duct tape. And we are just about full. It looks like I got enough room for some conduit fittings that I got just for the tent supplies. Just a couple extra fittings just to have in case we kind of try to do something different with that. And I will go ahead and take my leftover Ziploc bags, put them in there, and we are full, guys. Looks like we're ready to go survival mode.